Hello and welcome to this week's banner overview, content overview, and summoning. There is not a lot of new stuff this week aside from the new Genesis chapter, which comes with a new boss. But other than that, there's not really any big events. There's a bunch of stuff left over, um, or maybe not a bunch of stuff, but the Mobius is still going for another week, so that's probably going to be the priority for a lot of people. Um, and then a couple of things like the Veda Tower, both the regular and the Fringe Dimension, are both permanent events now. And then let's double check this, but I believe the shop is going to update once a month. I haven't actually looked in the shop yet because I've been busy with other stuff. Yeah, looks like it's for the month. So it'll function similar to some of the other coin shops like the Friendship Coin or the Attack Coin. But yeah, there is really not a whole lot of stuff. It's not like last week where they just piled a bunch of things on at once. One thing that is sort of under the radar is this in multiplayer, these World of Treasure quests for both 4 players and 2 players. I poked around in them a little bit, and I thought that it's probably best used for farming multiplayer coins. Because I tried like the ones that drop things like statues or things you would want the most, and they're not amazing drops, but they definitely drop a pretty good amount of multiplayer coins for how long some of them take to complete. So I would recommend them for that, but definitely if you have time, because I imagine Mobius would be the priority for most people playing, unless you are one of the few that managed to finish it really quickly. Um, yeah, I guess that is it for any kind of content updates or heads up. So let us move on to the banner overview. And here we are at the banners. There's a couple of free things that are a little extra for the week. Kind of familiar from the last time that Genesis ran. We have once a day for shards, just one shard of 5 different Genesis units. And then also a free 10 summon with 1 guaranteed 5-star. They show Genesis on the picture, but there's no guarantee. They're just in the pool. So if you're super lucky, you can get one for free. But most people are just going to get shards of a farmable unit. But it's free summon, so good to have. And then we have our grand summon. I don't like these ones. They're not reroll banners. Anyone who's gotten the one single bad roll on a reroll banner knows. So I would definitely skip this one. This next one, though, for mementos, that's a little bit more viable if you're a fairly big spender. I think if you're a small spender, you might want to skip this one. Just because they're either really old Genesis mementos or brand new ones. I guess our Ambrosia's is kind of in the middle. It would depend on, which units you have / want and which ones you don't have. As someone who doesn't have Emmels, I'm tempted, but I'm not going to do it. This one is a skip, at least for me, because I don't like it when the 5-step banners are split. Like, and it's the same in both of these cases, so if you're gunning for one of them in particular, it's harder you can't really control which shards you're getting. And all 4 of those characters have shards in the in the Louise shop. You can get Julia, Ambrosia, Minario, and Ikana in that. This one, though, this one that gives you Genesis coins, this could definitely be good for a lot of people. First, if you just want to try to get Genesis units, it's better chances than any of the above banners. But for most people, if you already have some, especially if they're ones where you can't buy the shards in the shop, these coins are the best way to get those shards. So like I'm going to do at the very least step one with a discount ticket, so I can get my Mirror's Gate 2. And then this 9 step is interesting because all of the 5 stars are going to be featured mementos. So you can guarantee a Genesis with 2 steps of this. And it's going to be around for a few weeks. So if you're like really trying to save discount tickets, you could use one for the coins this week, and then next week burn one on this, and then maybe the week after as well. But honestly, because you can guarantee a Genesis memento, it might actually be worth just doing as many steps as you can, depending on what your needs are. And then everything else here is just old banners. So yeah, that's it. All right, and here we are at the summoning portion, or at least the first part. I'm gonna do these in segments. So yeah, we'll start with just the free summons and see what my initial luck is looking like. These are fairly low stakes since I'm not really investing anything. Um, but yeah, more Genesis shards. Like even if it's like little bit at a time, it's always nice. Um, all right, that's so silly when the yellow one shows up and you know they're all gonna be red. All right, Ambrosia. Well, not doing much for me there. Julia, I do have her. Very, very slowly raising her. Nyx, always good. Adelaide. I will transmute him if given the chance. And Iniku. Oh yeah, I started using him. He's fun. I like his kit quite a bit actually. He's not not OP but fun. All right, now let's see what happens for the summon. I can only assume that there will be no Genesis units on there because I've only been lucky with Genesis once. I guess twice if you count Mirror on that paid banner. I don't really think paid banners should count though. Because is it really lucky if you're buying your way into it? And our guaranteed unit is Deneb. I have not used Deneb in a while. I do like her outfit a lot though, for whatever that's worth. Oh. Oh, well, alright. Well, this wasn't a total waste then. I am mid-enlightenment for Zen. He's another one where I think he's kind of fun. Um, Not an amazing unit, but he's got some cool gear synergies, and it can be really satisfying to like uh, have him just counter a crowd to death. Oof, Sangetsu. Oof, that brings me back. And bolts. I don't really need more bolt shards. He is great though. That just in a vacuum wasn't a terrible pull. I just forgot what it's like to see like red after last week. Ugh. Um, yeah, that is it for the free summons. Okay, and now it's time to do a couple of steps for the Genesis coin banner. I think 2 steps is probably going to be good for me because that way I get 400 coins, and that would definitely be enough to get Mirror's Gate 2. And then I might grab either Nyx or Inaku shards after that. I don't think I can hit another big milestone, but it's really good for getting shards of those guys. So, all right, let's see. Get that discount ticket in there, and see if the curse of the 500s remains. Cause yeah, I don't know. I think after last week it'll be. Hey, look, just like last week. All right. I was reading about on Reddit people be like doing this summon and getting like all blues on all the steps. That is such a bummer. But it's all about those coins though. You know, there's always a bonus, and the last time one of these ran, I did get two pulls of emeralds. So if you believe in that kind of using up your luck thing, that's like the very epitome of that. But yeah, let's Let's do one more, and we will call that good with the summoning. Hey, look, a red one. That's surprising. Not unwelcome. It's a big, big pool, though. And it's all the way in the back. Alright, let's see how fast we can skip through the less important results. Didn't see it downloading, but it's been weird about that. And flannel. Alright, well, that's not so great, but I can buy myself some shards now, so that's what it's all about in the end. Alright, everyone, I think that wraps it up for this week's overview. I'm really, really close to finishing the next new player question, so that should be out soon. So, yeah, good luck on your summons, everyone, and maybe I'll see you on that Mobius tower. See you next time.